Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's me, Tehreem Justice Wali, host of Future Justice Talks and a student at Rehan School Online Academy, where I have focused on learning about AI communication and other things. Today, I'm very excited to have Mark Engstar with us. He is a founder of Strangers Groups and an international expert in wealth creation and education. Mark's work helps people find opportunities, support their communities, and make positive change around the world. We are going to hear more about his journey, his ideas, and his vision. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mark. So let's get started. First, I would like to thank uh, you to be here in my podcast show. Thank you so much for that.
You're very welcome. And thank you for the invite.
Thank you so much. So, starting by, can you please tell me how you started stranger groups and your ventures?
Well, I've been thinking for many years since I was a young man as well, how I was going to give back in the future um, to support people. So finally, I decided to start the Strangers Community, which is my non-profit. And my goal was always to fund my non-profit myself. So I started a Strangers Group as a social impact company to support the community and create other social impact companies. So yeah, sort of how it came about. I believe that you need to find strangers to make things work. Otherwise, you'll already be succeeding in what you're doing. And my vision is to make the world a better place and have people earning money together from different countries, different religions, etc. And so I thought a good way is to bring people together, earning together. And so we care about education, uh, people's well-being, and wealth making is a part of that too. So everything on a generational level, um, and that's what I've been putting in for since 2020.
That's amazing to hear, Mark. As you started your company, your journey in 2020, and that's amazing. Now, I would like to ask that what were the biggest challenges you faced along the way, and how did you overcome them?
Well, coming online was a big challenge to me. I hadn't used a smartphone or computer until the end of 2020. So, and being a shy person, so it was a real challenge to grow myself and to start speaking as the leader and visionary of my operation. So I've had to grow along the way, grow myself and build my confidence, which is, so yeah, that's unfortunately I started up when the whole world was getting shut down as well with the pandemic and that. And unfortunately, there was a lot of bad people online. And so I had some problems there for a while, which set me back for a while. Um, yeah, so I ended up having to work outside of my country, and I've just stayed working outside of my country. So, and I've just been international from the very start. Um, but everyone has their problems, and the best way to look at it is it's just another learning experience and get over it.
That's amazing, and also the way you come overcome your challenge of coming online. So, Mark, I would like to ask that how would you explain wealth creation and why is it important for people and communities?
Well, I just you should be not spending as much as what you're bringing in each week, So it's just I believe in getting your time back, compounding time, and the best way to do that is to to network and use other people as well. Because you need to be making money when you're asleep, when you're sick, and when you're on holiday, and even when you're dead. So what I do is create different streams of income and help people to make more residual income as well. So do the work once and like get royalties for it over and over again. So I like to set up income streams like that. And also about teaching people how the rich operate and that too, how they use their money to make money, um, use their time wisely, things like this. Share good information, make the knowledge available, and that as well. Um, I believe people are here to grow themselves and to make themselves a better person. So I think that's very important as well. And to start giving yourself more time and that to enjoy life instead of just working 40 hours a week for someone else. I believe everyone should be an entrepreneur themselves as well. And at least start something on the side for yourself.
Wow, that's amazing. So, Mark, I would like to ask you that can you share me a story of someone who life that was improved because of your work?
Well, I have a team too. We grow YouTube channels and that as well for the last couple of years plus. So we've helped many people grow their YouTube channels to be heard and etc. So I've been working with many other charities and that as well. So I help up. That's one of my goals is to help as many non-profits globally as well to earn their own money. So I show them how to do that. So I've been working with orphanages and schools and stuff like that, and which is something that I care about. And yeah, so I can do that. I can help people with free courses for life, and I can help them to create their own courses and ebooks and things like that, and have them turned into multiple languages and sold for them around the world. Um, I can give people free businesses and that too. So you don't need money to start, and we can give you all the training and support, things like that. So, uh, yeah, we have been helping many people with their health and that as well. With we sell the world's best superfood and wellness products, healing products as well. So, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything really. So, yeah, that's there's many ways of helping people, right? I think, and that's just pretty much giving people control of their life again.
Wow, that's
So,
amazing. So
yeah, probably the most. Oh, you're right. Carry on.
it's just you.
I was going to say, it's probably on. I'd be the biggest person that I've helped myself, right, with my own. I was a property developer for many years, and that as well, which so I created my wealth there, and then I just decided that it was time to help people. So yeah, I've been financing things for years to build up so I can help as many people as possible as well and use my companies for good.
Wow, it's amazing. So now I would like to ask, as you have your own company, do you help people's online too, or just physical, the people who can see?
I do everything online, but I can do physical as well. But yeah, like I've created everything online because I wanted to be able to travel the world and operate using my using my smartphone and, and my laptop, so to speak. I have an international workforce as well, and so yeah, that's my goal is always to be able to travel light and that. So I don't have bricks and mortar or anything like that, a building or anything like that. I think it's a waste of money at the moment and that too. Um, and I can use my money wiser. Uh,
Wow,
yeah,
that's
that's
yeah, that's amazing. So now I would like to ask you that how do you balance your own growth while helping other people succeed?
how do I
How do you manage
what my
your
own
own
group, sorry.
growth while helping other people succeed?
Well, my goal is always to find a manager for each of my companies and that as well. So I thrive on multitasking myself. I really enjoy it. But I do have one manager coming in to take over one company very shortly, and I'll work behind him. So I've been working with my companies and using my team to grow certain areas of what those companies are focused on or my non-profits focused on. And so yeah, my goal has always been to hand things over because I have a long-term vision. I'm just creating things to run on after my death and things like that as well. It's my legacy I'm creating. So a lot of everything that I've set up, I'm planning for like hundreds of years out, and that is my goal. So yeah, that's my legacy that I want to leave behind and my gift to society. Um, yeah, just try and work on making a making a place a better place and helping people.
Wow, that's amazing, and I like your vision, and yeah, it's really amazing. So now I would like to ask you that what kind of habits or ways of thinking helps you the most in your journey to success?
Yeah, I think giving gratitude constantly and being positive and thankful, uh, and just my goal is to do something positive every day towards my vision and my mission of where my goals are. So I strive forward every day and lots of little wins, you know. So and enjoying your little wins.
Wow,
Got to enjoy life as you go as well, because life goes by too quick.
wow, that's amazing. So, Mark, um, where do you see Strangers Group and your other ventures in next 5 to 10 years, and what impact do you hope to make?
Well, my goal is to grow very large community and that because I'd like to start influencing governments and corporations and that to be lighter on the earth and accelerate the healing of the planet. So yeah, I really am looking to start scaling at the moment. So those are my plans at the moment to bring in my investment partners and that to start scaling and bringing in the skills into my team for marketing, etc., that I don't the areas that I don't have now. And, I have been connecting up with a lot of other people who are also lift people and all that too with knowledge and that as well. So I think there's a quickening happening, and the goal is to get it the majority aware of we need to make a change in the world, and then things will happen. So
Wow, it's so amazing, Mark. So now I would like to ask you what motivated you to focus on empowering communities through wealth creation?
it's my spin on capitalism because it's the main system out there on the business world, and money's just a tool to be used, and people need money to survive as well. So I thought it would be the vehicle that I use as well to yeah, and my goal too going forward is to um like turn money over quite fast and all that too, and to teach people how to do this too. So um and yeah, it's just like you'll be able to use the money in your own communities and things like that. So um we have an e-commerce store as well too that all our members can sell their products and services on, um, earn sales commissions from selling as well ours. So we've got some exciting things too that'll happen later this year with that company as well. So um, and it's another way that I can help all the other non-profits and all that too, to give them another income stream and that as well. So and yeah, where they can sell their services and their products to globally.
Wow, it's an amazing goal and amazing thing. Now I want to ask you that what was the biggest lesson you have learned from your journey?
Uh, just probably just the strength and determination that you need all the time because being an entrepreneur is very hard, and it's and I'm not just running one business, I'm running 6 different entities and that as well. So I've got a lot on, and then I also those are just my own, and I'm also probably working with another 10 companies as well, easily. It's just so that I can offer people what they want. My goal is to create as many entrepreneurs as I can. And these are entrepreneurs that are going to be learn how to sell sort of thing, attraction marketing, listening, all that sort of stuff. And just to operate better. Yeah, that's so it's sharing the knowledge. I know a lot of professionals that are very good at what they do and that too. So they have courses, or we're creating courses and all that around too to share their knowledge as well. And it's just about sharing knowledge and that.
Wow, amazing, Mark. I want to ask you that as you have your own company and you are even your company is online and you're teaching the peoples. So I want to ask that do you give courses to peoples or you do classes, online classes, or what kind of thing?
I'm about to start that. Um, I haven't won, or I've just been in my own companies, working on my own team, getting them up to speed with what I want to do. I've been creating so many things myself. Um, just even this year already, I've probably put out 3 or 4 courses and a book, and already this year, so, and quite a few last year. So I'm sort of putting all my tools together that I need. I've been filling my toolbox, so to speak, to be able to help people. So yeah, that's
Okay,
we're
so
ready now. Yeah.
yeah, you are gonna start like you are gonna create a courses online right now. But with that, I want to ask that these courses where you put these courses on your website or YouTube or where?
Well, most of them are putting them on the Great Discovery, which is what I consider the best e-learning platform in in the world. Um, and they're very good at we can turn every books and courses into every language pretty much, and got some really great software. I will be putting them onto my YouTube, my websites, and from my e-commerce store as well. So yeah.
Wow, that's interesting and amazing that you are working on this and you will be uploading your courses and your books very soon. Um, Now I want to ask you that what advice would you give to young people who want to start their own business or create wealth?
To that you don't need money, that you can start your business now, and that as well. And you can always reach out to me. I can support you in helping you to do that. We're also going to be offering a lot of business scholarships as well very shortly, where we'll help people and mentor people into their own businesses as well. So my goal is to help as many people, my non-profit, to to give them a head start in life. Doesn't matter where they live, and all you really need is the internet, and we can help you even without that, because we help you to grow a team, and because it's easier to do things in numbers.
Wow, amazing. So as you are creating your team and you are growing and you are like, yeah. So I want to ask that, do you have any kind of age limit in your team that these people under this age are yeah under this age people are not allowed in your team as you're creating at the moment, so what's that procedure?
Well, with a lot of the other companies that I work with, pretty much it's 18 upwards. I I want to bring it down as low as possible because I think that, like, I was working when I was going to school as a school child and that too, earning my money, and and my non-profit I want to be able to help people start growing business like I do done for you, able to start working with people's babies, and if they want, it will put them through university and things like that, or pay for their first house or their first car, their first house, things like that. So, and well, because we're gonna, that's what I mean. We're working generationally, and that's why my non-profit is your generation administration support team that we give you as well. So the strangers group very shortly is about to offer our business positions, and that where you get the strangers market for your products and services generationally, and you also get the strangers community where you can where you get our educational academy, our online health club, and our wealth making club, and all that available, as well as our virtual assistants. So if you need virtual assistants as well, support, we have that for you. And we can offer you free businesses and scholarships and things like this as well. So I'm really excited to be able to, start release.
Wow, amazing, Mark. That's really amazing. And moving to my last question for today's interview, Mark. I want to ask, during the toughest times, what mindset or belief keep you going, and how others applies uh, these same ideas?
I just dig in deeper. Like I've had a lot of hard times, and that with everything going on. When you have a non-profit and things like that, it attracts a lot of wrong people too, and you have a lot of companies. So it's not so bad now than it was a few years. Um, yeah, but it's my goal, my vision, and that it keeps me going, and that as well. And it's possibly getting easier now too, I think, because I feel like I've done my hardest yards, and that as well. I feel like seeing my vision start accelerating, and that as well. So uh, I should have been more money focused when I started, but I decided I was just going to come in, use my own money, grow my teams, learn how to do things, concentrate on my own companies, and that as well, right? I'm too much of a giver, and that as well. But it's like a lot of spiritual entrepreneurs, they're not really money focused, and that it's about giving.
Wow, amazing, Mark. That's really amazing. Thank you so much, Mark, for sharing your journey and lessons with me today. Your work with strangers group is really inspiring, and I really like how you want to help people's, and you are doing at the moment, and you will be uploading your course online and many other things. And I'm sure our audience have learned a lot about wealth and creation, personal growth, and making a positive impact. So to everyone watching, and thank you so much uh, for joining us on Future Justice Talks. Keep learning, stay motivated, and keep working to grow every day. Thank you so much, Mark. Once again, thank you so much. Bye bye.